What's up, everybody? Hilo here, and welcome back to Vampyr. Alright, let's hop back into this and see what we got going on. So we got to reach St. Mary's to convince Jen to go back to Whitechapel. I don't remember who that is. Their main one. There's that one. In distress. Ooh, stuffs. I like stuffs. We're about 110 meters away from that one, and we'll throw it. So let's see what we do here.
Best stay back, sir.
I don't know if I like this one. We'll see. That's locked. Another way down there. That's locked too. Okay, well, we may have to come back to this one later if I can't find a way where they're at. Let's see. Oh, come on, you should let me jump that.
This is despicable.
Yeah, it's a snack, dude. Shut up. How is everybody doing today? Oh, yeah, I remember we're probably going to have to fight our way through this place. Just add. Is there another way out of this place? Cool. Well, that way at least. Bullets. Oh, hey, there's another way out. First, you gotta have one in here. Oh. If I go this way. Do that whole shadow junkie thing. Just get out of here. Oh, that's how we get that back up to it. I deal with skulls right now.
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
Goodbye.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
Yeah, we really need to hire a mesmer at some level. I've heard so many bad things. Might be something we can get down there, but I'm just gonna fight this guy. Kill him, eh? Die. That's one down. Ah, more. Why does that always happen when I suck at this fighting? Off me! Dang it, get off me! There we kill him.
Many bad things recently. I'm almost glad I cannot see them.
Where's this gonna take me? Over there. Really? Just back around here, right? Severely need blood. Severely need to get through here. Look over here to get find that. We got some stuff over here. I don't think we're gonna make it through anything like hidden ways. Up here, can I jump up there?
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Only the one. This sword usually draws more blood. A lot of them down that way. I do not really want to deal with them. What's this one? I'll fight. Go ahead.
Not a safe place right now, sir. Stop! Right now! Back to the shadows!
Oh, you're a fun.
God walks with me.
Good for you. I'm out of ammo.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix. This is not good news.
Let's regen some health here, because yeah, we need to. Stuff up there we can get, but let's see if there's anybody to fight up there. I don't really want to. Get supplies are always a good thing to get, so. This way. Jungle District. Already been over here, ain't we? Here's where we're going.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
This is a personal matter.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
I have words for one departed.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest, as you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister. Let's be honest with him. She was my sister.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered.
She was murdered.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
They were responsible.
I feel responsible. The pain is consuming me.
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say to your poor sister?
I promise to find those responsible.
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Okay. Meet. Ah, Swansea. Alright, what's the quickest way to the hospital? Okay, let me rephrase it. What's the safest way back to the hospital?
There. I confessed to that vicar. Do I feel better? Only time will tell.
Find a high ground. Oh, get back. I don't know about entering there. But we have a hideout there. I was afraid of.
It's locked.
Can't see from up here. See if we can find a way back that doesn't involve us having to fight our whole way there.
There is something going on in this district. I don't know what.
You are blinded by your false faith.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way. Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
What's wrong with this
So-
boy?
May I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
How do you feel?
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
What happened to life in Whitechapel?
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Your situation can only improve.
This place is awful, I agree. But does that not mean your situation can only improve?
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Why did you leave? Why don't you just leave this place?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
More power to you. I feel you. Personal questions.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Did you talk to Mr. Lewis?
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Any news on Nurse Crane?
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Why am I not surprised that a woman like her got killed? Whitechapel is a shithole.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Possibly. Do you have a way for me to get out without having to go out your front door?
It's locked, all right.
Mr. Patterson, it is our duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for the job at the dockyard. Fine. Really? Really? Oh, great. You ever suspect someone is a vampire? Don't try to kill you. Shoot yourself. You have no chance. Instead, contact me. Oh, boy.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
No, but that's a lot of what there is. Why don't you have a freaking back door out here?
You again? What do you want this time?
Harry is not happy living in Whitechapel.
Harry doesn't seem happy living in Whitechapel. Why did you make him come here?
I've always put my son's interests above everything else, whatever he may think. Our house is small but affordable. The walls are thin, but the door is solid.
You really love your son, don't you, Mr. Peterson?
He's my pride and joy. Even if he hates me for the choices I make and pushes me buttons more than he should.
No regrets at all.
Do you have any regrets?
Only one. Not to have my beloved wife by my side. She died when Harry was little. My sweet Jane. She gave the boy confidence.
Not afraid you can get arrested.
Since the criminal nature of your job means you could be arrested, are you not afraid of what would happen to your boy if you were?
No one will ever take my son away from me. If that ever occurred, I'd hunt the bastard down and rip off his head with my bare hands.
Why keep on working for a
Why
gang?
do you keep on working for the gang, Joe? You know it doesn't suit you.
It's true, I hate this job. And I know I made some bad choices, but I'm a wet boot boy now, and people won't forget it.
You could leave tomorrow. Start another life in another town.
That's easy for you to say, Doctor. We are poor. My son's weak, and there's no way he'll endure another disappointment.
Have you recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I won't deny. I was shocked when I heard about her death. People respect nothing anymore.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have killed her. Couldn't think of a way around it. I'm sure there was one. Oh, hey, it's you.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith.
Littering the streets, not me.
Over this way. Oh, so we're not going anywhere near where we need to go. Stuffs. I like stuffs. Very nice. Bring in a cigarette case.
I cannot enter.
Everything gotta be so hard to get around. Should I just start, killing people and really gaining that power? Well, I read that's supposed to really mess up the districts.
This is not a place for you, sir. See
No rest for the wicked.
Nope, no rest for the wicked, alright. Let's get out of here.
Back, demon! Back! Die, vermin!
There's one of them vermin! It's an itch!
don't want to play
shall
my way
fear
through
no
here.
evil.
Yeah.
Grenade!
Out of here. Ah.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you. Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
Why choose me?
You selected me. Chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
Alright, let's go see Swansea. Swansea! We need to talk.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news. Bad news indeed.
Lovely. Just want to see I must inform you of my deepest resolution. He may treated how related from things that I serve. Clearly, I say, Chloe? We'll talk to Swansea in a minute. Rare species of vampire. Scholar. Alright. What up, Swansea?
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Covenants must be restored.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
I'll help you.
Very well. I'll help you.
I know this place means something to you. I have noticed how you suppress your appetite when around the staff and patients.
You need to know you can trust me, Edgar.
I do, dear fellow, I do.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
I'll protect you all.
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
Hey, we gotta go kill Sean. Where's he at?
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Gotta go back to the docks? That just sucks. I don't remember how to get to... Oh, there's the docks. Wait a minute. That line right there. I didn't know we could pass that. That seemed like a barrier. Looks like it might be a canal or a train or something, I guess. Okay. Alright, well, this is all the time I have for recording today, guys. So let's head on in here and make use of the bed. Can't upgrade our weapons anymore. Migraine treatment. Headache treatment. Nice. Upgrade. So, increase consumption by 10%. Yep, that's what we're going with right there. Increase damage up by 10%. Turn back 50%. Can't do that. Yeah, it can't be. Alright. That's what abilities should we need? Shadow understand that fade in shadows and become invisible to most enemies, making moving in this state will drain your more stamina. So if you are attacked or dodge, that is empty. For that, we definitely want to make sure we have a lost stamina. So we do this. Yes, we can. Shadow can we increase our stamina? No. Ooh, dang. I'll do this one. Always use more healing. Alright. I do want to thank everybody for watching. If you have enjoyed what you saw here, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you are new to the channel and want to see more. Hit that notification bell if you want to know when I put videos up. I do want to thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all next time.